Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. This one is going to be week 26 of strategically rushing. And we're going to Town Hall 11, but more importantly, we're going to use the sneaky goblins. You are all bullying me in the comments, saying that I have no idea what I'm doing, not knowing that I am the sneaky goblin god, the inventor of sneaky goblin himself. That's not true, but here we do a more unique take on the sneaky goblin farming. Of course, we still have the warden, so we're still going to be abusing the heck out of it. But we just need to farm dark elixir, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a more heavily dark elixir farming strategy here. That's why we have the invisibility spells, a lot of invisibility spells, because we're going to go down, we're going to go back to our old ways of farming that dark elixir, as I think we haven't really shown it in probably over a year now. It's been quite a long time, and if you don't know this farming strategy, I made a video a really long time ago that went actually pretty good. It's my most viewed video, titled "You're Using Sneaky Goblins Wrong," where I do this style of attacking, but we now have the buffed warden, so this attack strategy gets even better. So it looks like because we don't have the super wall breakers or access to wall wreckers, we're going to have to use a few goblins here to push through this wall. So it looks like we're going to need a little bit more so we can jump into this town hall, and we'll get all the goodies here. We do want to drop a little bit more sneaky goblins for this town hall. I'm actually going to drop an invisibility spell to save ourselves some goblins. And I'm going to drop a bunch of goblins here alongside this warden, because I really hope that we can get this dark elixir drill. It looks like they are going there. And boom, we get it, and we can dip out for a nice 5.8 dark elixir gain. And we're just going to keep on going. This attack strategy, I don't like to go for anything less than 5k. You can, of course, go for only higher yielding bases if you want. It just means that you're going to spend more time searching. And as I am le YouTuber, we have to consider the people watching the video, of course. That's why I lower my standards a little bit. I also don't like nexting. I find it quite boring. So, for those two reasons alone, I lower my yield. But, of course, the only thing that changes between high loot bases and low loot bases is, of course, the loot available. So even though I'm attacking things with less loot... Oh man, my warden died. I was a little bit late. And now he's dead. We'll just heal it up. Just because I'm attacking lower yielding bases doesn't mean that the attack strategy is worse. If that makes sense. So just because the amount is less doesn't mean that we are worse than attacking a different base. So this one here has a lot of loot, but the attack strategy is still the same. I don't want to hit this town hall here because it looks like I'm going to be fighting for 100 million years to get into it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to snipe out this dark elixir and skedaddle, because it's not worth it. And we do enjoy pushing to Titan, but I don't think we're going to... That's not today's video. I think pushing to Titan is going to be a lot more better, a lot more simpler when we hit Town Hall 12 in a little bit, where I think after Town Hall 12 we will push to Titan. It'll be a fun little mini series. So if you are excited for that, make sure to be subscribed. But Oh no, I'm getting into... I do a lot of trophy pushing, so if I autopilot and you're just like, why is he hitting this base? It's because I'm in autopilot and I'm going for the town hall here. So because I am already going for the town hall here, I'm going to go for the town hall for this one. But we will be hitting the Dark Elixir soon after this. But I do love sniping town halls. I think it's a lot of fun. And I'm also a bully because this doesn't give them a shield, so they can get dunked on again later by someone else. But I do have to be a little bit careful as my warden is not maxed out. I think he's maxed out for this town hall. He has to be, right? Yeah, he's maxed out for this town hall level. But he's not maxed out for overall super epic warden mode. So we don't have the infinite long warden that will save us from anything and everything. It's of course a joke because it isn't actually infinity, but it feels like infinity. Because he's so broken. So I wonder if this will be able to hit me. Okay, we're just dead. Let's see. Is this going to work out in my favor? Ooh, okay. Oh, we're just getting we're skeletoning. Okay, this is very cool. Yes, I do enjoy this a lot. You know what, we'll just drop 3, we'll drop the warden. And yeah. This one was a relatively easy snipe. We could snipe out the other loot, of course. But we didn't. So that's all we did there. This one's pretty good if we wanted anything else but Dark Elixir, but we love Dark Elixir, and that's kind of all I ever farm. Because it's the only thing you ever run out of. Everything else feels like there's a surplus of it. Except when you're trying to max out. I will say in the non-rush series, I'm struggling. I'm not struggling to get gold, but farming gold definitely is a little bit more annoying. It feels like you're really wasting your time if you don't find super epic bases, and it looks like our warden is dead once again. So, but we did get the 5-star bonus. Let's go. I guess this just means we're going to have to rely on our invisibility spells, which I guess was the whole point of the video, and then I didn't use any of them. So actually, I will apologize if you were excited to see me not use the warden, and I used the warden the whole time. Because there's really no reason not to use the warden except for kind of nerfing yourself. And why would I nerf myself when I can be lit? You know? Always consider that when you're thinking about life. Why nerf yourself when you can be lit? For a little side note when it comes to nerfing yourself, I guess you can nerf yourself if you're breaking everyone's ankles. I know I nerf myself in Super Smash Brothers. I clap everyone up like it's free, and then we're just not. Yeah, everyone gets dunked on because I'm super lit. And if you think you can beat me in Smash, you can't. Because you play Clash of Clans all day. Now I'm just roasting people for no reason. But if you're like me and goated at everything you touch, then, of course, you might want to nerf yourself when playing with others. But at the same time, why would you do that when you can just win? So, speaking of winning, we did just win all that Dark Elixir. Let's take a look at what we got. Wait, never mind, we got nothing. You know, sometimes when you say you're going to do something, you just don't. And that's a good example in this video where we said we're only going to go for 5k raids. And then now that I started babbling, I forgot everything. And we just decided to snipe a few town halls. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks in, which is great. 5k plus 7k is, whoa, 12k. Yeah, 12k. Oh man, need to go back to school. 12k plus 9 is, oh my god, 21k. 21, and then 21 plus 2, 24. what, 21 plus 2. We'll say 21 plus 3, 24, 29, 30. So 30k Dark Elixir is kind of pog, kind of nasty. That's 3 10k raids. Let me know in the comment section, what is your minimum Dark Elixir like attack? Because I feel like 3 10k raids is insane. Not like super crazy if you're like only sniping out the Dark Elixir, of course. But I feel like it's very difficult to get more than 10k. Like, I think the most you can get is 15k. And if you like get there, you're probably looking for a really long time or just got really lucky. I don't think people go in being like, today's the 15k day, only 15k raids. But if you only do 15k raids, I guess we are looting the same amount. So definitely let me know what your minimum Dark Elixir loot raid is. And of course, I forgot to plug the I plugged the clan last video, but I forgot to flash the clan here. So if you want to join the clan, definitely just shoot us a YouTube and you'll be accepted. And as long as you are active, you will not be kicked. So that will be it for today's video. We have one builder available, so let's see what we gotta do here. Honestly, you know what? No, I won't. We'll be Town Hall 12 next video. Oh, but it'll be in a week, so we won't have the boosted whatevers, which will be sad, but it had to be done. So we're gonna be Town Hall 12 next video, which means that we'll be dropping these heroes over and over again. It looks like the queen will be pretty much done and the king will be pretty much done, and we'll start dropping this warden. I think we're just going to upgrade this there. We'll just upgrade that for the time being, and once we hit Town Hall 12, we'll do a push to Titan, or push to Legend maybe even. We'll see how crazy that is. I think the Legend is pretty cool, but I don't think it's pretty cool if you're not Town Hall 15 or above, and you can just kind of attack and get a lot of loot. So hopefully you all did enjoy the video. Sorry for all the rambling, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.